So, welcome back to another episode of Season 3 of Love Live Superstar. So, in the previous episode, we had our first performance for the team, whose name I'm gonna need some time to remember because it's a pretty weird name for the unit, the team, the group, whatever they are. And it's, of course, the team of... Oh, yeah, the names are gonna be a hard one. Veen, Canon, and I'm gonna still need a tiny... Tomari? Is it Tomari? I think it's Tomari. I think so. Hopefully I can remember that. But yeah, we had their first performance and it was absolutely adorable. I really like Tomari. I feel like she's really, I don't know, she's very interesting, but she's also similar in some ways to Natsu, but also very different in other ways. So she seems like just an academically inclined Natsu, so it's really cool. But also she has a bit more, she's a bit more calm, a bit more calculative, actually very calculative, which I can respect. I can respect a statistical mindset at times. We'll see how it ends up working out for her. But her voice is really, really nice as well for like in the song and singing. So let's see how this plot ends up progressing because it started off so interestingly. So let's see where it goes from here. So if you don't watch this uncut and unblurred, it's gonna be on my Patreon, which is down in the description. And without further ado, let's go into Love Live Superstar Season 3, Episode 3. Yeah, let's see how this ends up going. Oh yeah, this is what happened as well. I like these recaps. These recaps help me out. They didn't meet the threshold? Aw, cute! A new ship? Okay. Canon just collecting the girls. Yep. Fair enough. Did Liella get in? The rivalry, let's go! Wait, they didn't participate in the event. Damn. I wonder why. She does not give a fuck. So everything in the opening screams that Tomari and Margareta are gonna end up and well, Canon as well are gonna end up joining with Liella, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it would be really cool if they stayed like as a rival group, and then like because it's not like this is gonna last for more than a year. Because after that, Canon is gonna end up going to study abroad, and Liella's gonna probably fall apart either way, right? Or at least Liella's gonna end up becoming a group that's gonna shed members. Members are gonna graduate, new members are gonna join, which I would be totally fine with as well. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Tomari, Margareta, and Canon joining back with Liella eventually down the line. But it makes sense from like a from a standpoint of them doing live performances like IRL, not in the anime. It makes sense, but I don't know. I feel like it would be really interesting if they actually become a completely separate unit that ends up being a full-on rival group to Liella. We'll see how it goes. Hello, Kinako. I feel like she's so underused. That would be crazy. New Ella. I also really like, I'm pausing a lot. I also really like the way that the relationship between Sumire and Keke ended up going back to the normal banter. Because in season 2, I saw a lot of people actually not liking the fact that Keke was actually really, really abrasive and pretty rude to Sumire. Like, to a point where it wasn't even just casual banter anymore. But I feel like it was pretty well explained why she was like that, right? In the second season as well. It was well explained that she was under a lot of pressure, under a lot of stress, and she was just very, very anxious all the time because of the family situation that she had going on. So obviously that ended up becoming, like, making her more agitated than normal. So I feel like it was really interesting seeing that character arc for Keke. But it's really nice seeing that they're back to their old selves of just bantering and just being cute. I love Chisato. She's like a leader now. Yeah. True. What's the next goal, right? Oh, cute. I remember those days. I want to rewatch it. Oh, Chisato, look at her. New Liella. New Liella. Yep, I agree. I agree with that. Oh! It's gonna be Ren? Really? Really? I'm down for that. You know, I never actually thought of either Mei or Shiki becoming the center because I feel like they're like a duo. If one of them becomes the center, the other one does. If neither of them becomes, like, I feel like it's so weird for just one of them to be the center and the other one to be in the back. I feel like they're always together in everything they do. So that's why I never really even imagined one of them becoming a center. That's cool. I feel like she could do a great job. I mean, she's great at everything. Of course you did. Of course you wanted to see it. Of course it is. Oh, yes! It's gonna be a full-on second-year production. That's cool. I want to see more of that relationship. I hope we get to see just a bit here. Oh! Woo. Look at the... What's with the looks? That was very saucy. Interesting. I wonder if it has something to do with Tomari. Tomari, sorry, Tomari. I kept saying Tomori. It's Tomari. My bad. It's gonna take me a bit. Tomari. Dude, the animation is so snappy. Oh, so snappy. Oh, damn. He's trying to learn how to be a center. You got this, Shiki. Mei's about to faint. Oh no! I was joking! What? Oh. What are you doing? What's that? A PVC pipe? Oh, it's a banner. Oh, cute! Is this a screen? How is it moving? How is it moving? This girl. Oh no. I feel like Mei is gonna be crucial here. I mean, the thing is, Kanon in season 1 got so much character development that in season 2, she was just such a well-rounded leader that it's kind of hard to replace her. So I can feel why Chisato would feel inferior, because Kanon was just like the perfect leader in season 2, right? She was there every time whenever someone needed her. She knew what to say. And I feel like that was the product of like the development that she got in season 1, right? And I can understand why Chisato, yeah, feels why she feels a bit you know, like she's underperforming when it comes to compared to Kanon. I feel like Mei is gonna play a big role in getting Shiki to be a center, or maybe they're gonna end up being like a dual center or something. I still feel like it could be the case, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's gonna be Mei who's gonna play the big role here. Of course you do. Whis! Luminous. I love Chisato, man. Chichan is so cute. Interesting. Both Natsumi and Tomari are skipping practice and stuff like that. I love Kanon. Oh, their hair colors. Chi-chan. Dude, Kanon knows how to be a leader, man. We have to give her that. Oh, Shiki. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a lover squirrel. I love this too. Oh, backstory. Aww. The thing is, once again, she wasn't around for when Kanon was struggling with a very similar thing during season 1, right? And she needed to push through that entire barrier that she had going on for herself to be able to get to this point, right? She had 1 full year of struggling with a very similar situation that Shiki is struggling with. So obviously for Shiki, it's gonna look like Kanon is this like omnipotent, perfect idol, but she wasn't at the beginning. Aww. I feel like we go through this every single time when a Love Live group gets a new center. Coco. Aww. Finish putting on the jacket first. Ah, that will feel bad though. No! Don't flip-flop. Don't flip-flop. Oh, this was bad. The atmosphere is so tense. The colors. The colors. I love Chi-chan. Yep. Yeah, because it's all the colors, right? White is when all of the colors bounce off an object. This yeah, preach. No! Why is everyone here? Everyone's curious. Everyone's trying to watch just like we are. Everyone's like, oh, oh, oh. Yo! What a scene. Woo! Oh! Tomari! Aww. Whew. The tsundere. Tsundere Margarete. Here we go. These two, man. Oh, oh. Yes. Let's go. YouTube, this is gonna be muted. Unmuted on Patreon. Damn, the choreo. Dude, the CG is so good. Good. I love this, the effects on the screen. Aww. Dude. Don't play with my heart like that. Yo, beautiful, stunning performance. Wait, is it almost over? Let me pause it here. Love Live still are, or not still are, but once again with this, they're showing that they are the undisputed leader when it comes to both CG and 2D performances. Like, there are many anime that I watched in the recent time that have had CG performances and stuff like that. And a lot of them have gotten really, really good. I feel like in this season, Love Live is even better than they were ever before. And the CG that they're doing in this is absolutely absurd how good it is. It's like so hard to tell at times that it's even CG. And there's actually a considerable amount of 2D in it as well, with all of the close-up shots that are easier to do in 2D, right? It's so good. It's so good. The way that they're doing the performances is actually absurdly ahead of every competition right now. She's motivated. She's motivated. Yo, Tomari's coming along. Oh, don't. Oh wait, Liella no Uta. Okay. Okay, so basically the wait, what's this? What? Wait, I'm gonna unpause in a little bit. Basically, the ending feels like it basically confirms my not fear necessarily, but the theory that I had about them joining up with Liella, because it's all of them together holding up the sign of Liella. Because in the opening, I was like, it could just be purely symbolic of just all of them together singing together on a stage, which is not necessarily representative of how it's gonna be in the anime. But I feel like seeing them at the end being all together and like holding up the sign Liella kind of feels like they are all gonna be together. It's gonna be up to execution. I wonder how it's gonna end up being. The idea of them not joining up and being like a purely a rival group that's completely separate from Liella sounds a bit more interesting to me, but it's gonna be down to execution. So I guess we'll find out how they end up. It could be really, really well done. So I guess we'll see how they end up doing it. Let's go into Liella no Uta though. Is this all the preview? Did she make it up? It's gonna be just Shiki. That's Shiki. That's 100% Shiki. Yep. Oh, cute. Oh, wow. What a gorgeous drawing at the end. Okay. So there was no Liella no Uta, just like a short skit at the end. Still really cool though. Okay. Okay, what a banger of an episode. Wow, what an incredible episode. I absolutely love this one. I really like the way that they're doing this. Like, I like the rivalry between the two groups and how they're pushing each other to be better. And it's like a very friendly rivalry, which I really, really like. I prefer a friendly rivalry over like a toxic rivalry. So I feel like it's gonna be really fun if they stick to this. Also, of course, I love Mei's and Shiki's relationship. Granted, this is Love Live, so I don't think they're gonna go anywhere with this relationship, anywhere further than this. I would be very, 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 very surprised if they do, because they have never gone further than just a heavy implication like this, but still, it's nice to see it. It's nice, really nice to see it. They are playing with my heart, and I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. But yeah, it's great seeing Shiki getting a bit more confidence. Of course, it feels very much similar to how almost every single center in Love Live history has been, right? They're like, oh, I don't think I'm fit for being a center, and then they get convinced to go up there, and then they end up figuring out, oh, it's actually pretty cool. But still, it never gets old. It's nice to see. It's really nice to see Shiki just taking a step out of her comfort zone here and figuring out that it can be pretty cool, even if she did feel anemic right after. But yeah, banger of an episode, a fantastic song, incredibly well animated performance. As I said earlier, I feel like, yeah, as I said, Love Live is just still the undisputed king when it comes to performances. Yeah, banger of an episode. So I'm excited to see. Oh yeah, one thing that I'm wondering is, obviously Tomari and Natsumi have something going on at home, right? Because they're both just hurrying home every time, like before practice or right after practice, or like they're going home early, meaning they have something going on at home. I hope it's something like something silly, something fun. I hope it's nothing to do with their like family or something. I hope that there's no problems with their family or something like that they're hiding. But my guess would be that it's something more innocent than that, hopefully. But I guess we'll find out. Anyways, this was a really fun episode. Maybe I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite. I think episode 1 was so good though. But this was still up there. It's an incredible episode, and I hope we get to see more of I want to see more of Hinako? Is that her name even? I feel like we saw so little of her that I feel like I just don't remember much about her. We saw like she had like a bit of screen time in the first 2 episodes of season 2, and then she practically disappeared from the show. So I feel like I really want to see more of her eventually. But yeah, either way, incredible episode, and I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.